This is Coach John Paul from Giant Mindset, your road to success. And today, we are going to have a very special training that I prepare for you. I know that all of you will enjoy this message. And this is my special training. I put it in a blog so that everybody will enjoy and benefited from this training. Enjoy watching this video and please put your comment into below and please share this video for those people who need this and you think that you can help people by sharing this. Thank you so much. Thank you for more like, more heart, and God bless you, everyone. This is what I'm doing before I came to Sinner Green. I have my own giant mindset. Okay? That's what I do. Okay? That's how I acquire success and I give my success. And for those people who attended my giant mindset, and you will never forget me in your entire life. I tell you, this is unforgettable experience. And what I want from people, why I choose the word giant mindset, it's because the reason that they are always in a failure status, because to be a failure is a habit and to be successful is a habit. It's like you're putting a pattern in your mind. And when you enroll in my training, I will break that pattern. I will destroy all the pattern of failure in your life. Do you like it? Okay, in my giant mindset, this is what I dreamed that time. A world without poverty. Can you imagine a world without poverty? And a place of successful people who believe in the power of leverage, duplication, and process. That's what I believe. The moment you understand the power of leverage, duplication, and process, you will be able to deliver yourself from being poor and having a poverty life. And this is what I created since 2004, so that all of you must be aware who Coach John Paul before he worked in Synergies. You know, Giant Mindset, we are a leadership and marketing training entity that is started back 2004. We train and launch more than 10,000 graduate. I have 10,000 graduate in my training and 84 batches who individually made a mark in a different career industry. We develop a resource speakers group. You know, I have my own speakers group that all I need is just to ignite them and create a new normal program. A proven training system that enhances the ability and creativity of all entrepreneurs to create great results by harnessing the mindset, the skill set, and the tool set. That's what I am doing right now. I am doing business coaching right now. And you know, the only key, you know, networking is about building organizations. That's why networking is not for everybody. This is only for those people who really desire success. If you want employment, then embrace your employment. But if you want financial freedom, this business is for you. I've been doing business coaching for 15 years. Now I know that when you hear this message, when you understand what I say today, it will really change your life forever. And you need it. You need it in your personal life. You know, building a leverage income is building an organization around the world. It is about training people. It is about equipping people. It is about leading people. It is about training and teaching people. That's why you can do it in the offline or you can do it on the online.
Never learn to have money.
So my message today is for only those who really want leverage income. This is what you need for you to get your leverage. Leverage income is what we
We
need.
are determined to empower,
Especially
your leadership skills. Because the secret of
especially
leadership is the power of delegation.
if you are now in the age of 40, 50, 60, you have to move fast as you can. Build your leverage around the world. And today, I'm going to talk about 3 things you need to succeed in MLM business. Okay? You know, the reason why you cannot build a strong organization, it's because your leaders did not finish the Synergreen's new distributor orientation. It means they are not well oriented to build their group. And some of, I'm going to say maybe it will offend you, but my purpose is not to offend you, but to share with you and have an open mind, okay, on how and what are the right things to do in building your network, okay? So, number one, if when you started, the moment your downline joined the business, okay, the moment he signed up, the moment you encoded him or her to the system, this is the most important thing that you have to tell him or to tell her, okay? Those leaders who don't do this will not able to build a strong organization because there must be an orientation. The moment they join, your job is to orient them very, very, very well. That is our job as upline. You need to set your boundaries to your leader that the reason they join, it's because of their dreams. It's because they want to have their own leverage income. And one of the most important topic in NDO is the 3 things. One is one big compelling reason to do it. And this is your deepest why you join. Do you really want to conquer your country? Because me right now in my status, I want to work with people who is sincerely and determined to build a strong group in their country. I am willing to give my knowledge, my effort, and my time just to help the person. But in return, I will not help you if your team is not growing. Why? Because I know you're not applying everything that I say. That's why your team is not growing. That is the only reason why your team is not growing. It means you're not applying what I told you. So the first step is you need to know the deepest why. You yourself, before we talk about your downlines, before you set an appointment to your downlines, you to yourself, what is your reason why you join here? Because if you're just joining here and you're staying here because you hold on to the reason of your upline, then you will fail here. This is not for you. Okay? You don't need to hold on to the reason. You have to make your own reason why you join. You have to grow in this business with your own reason. Because your $320 is not your capital here. Remember, you invested 320 with a products, more than the worth of the products that you receive. So that your investment here is the knowledge that you are going to acquire, and you have to invest your time in learning the way we do the business, the way we grow the business, the way we expand the business, the way we train the people, the way to create how we talk with our client, and how to have a batting and good batting average, getting a clients you yourself, without the help of anybody, without the help of anyone. Of course, if your upline is helping you, you are so lucky. Okay, you are so lucky if your upline is so determined to help you. But if you don't have upline to help you, my God, you are making money here. I mean, the money that you are going to make here is not an ordinary income. So you yourself, you have to stand on your own that you can do it. So the only way you can do it is to have a deepest why. Now, another thing that you have to discuss to your leader, and now I am discussing it to you, to yourself, is two is the good learning listening attitude. You have to sit down with them and teach them that they have to listen. They have to empty themselves and learn everything. So, and number three, the skills, the excellent skills that they need to learn in this platform. The moment you acquire these three things, then I can assure you success. Now, your success is not dependent anymore to your upline. It is not dependent to anyone. How to build your worldwide leverage income? I mean, I'm talking worldwide here. I'm not, I'm so fed up just to build a network here in the Philippines. I, I really, I really want to break my comfort zone here. I am a good offliner. Okay? I am really good an offliner person. But when the new normal comes in, I have to adapt what is happening in a new normal, because I want it to do it worldwide. Everything that I do, I want to do it online right now. Why? If you want a worldwide income, if you want a worldwide success, if you want a worldwide vision to happen, if you want to be one of the best leader worldwide in network marketing, you cannot do it offline. Do it online. Why? That is the only way to do it as fast as you can. That's why if you are a good offliner, yeah, the same with me. I also work hard as an offline, but now I am totally 100% a patronizer of online business around the world. That is the only way to expand as fast as we can. My focus now, as one of the managers in Sinner Greens, is to open every country, not only in the Philippines. I don't have challenge here anymore. I want to travel every country, every country, worldwide, worldwide. Now, the same my challenge is worldwide, the same as your challenge in your business, doing it in your own place. We have the same challenge. You are challenged to do it in your place. I am also challenged to do it in our place. But now I want to tell you this. If you are doing Sinner Greens and nothing happened, and you said to yourself, nothing happened to my business, it means there is nothing wrong with you. It's just happened that you don't know what to do. It's just happened that you need to learn. You are on the stage of learning it. Like me, you just, even in the online, I was able to build and convince people to establish a business center in their place. I don't need to go there. I can do it now. Okay, I don't need to wait for the COVID to stop. When I want it, I want it, and I want it, and I will make it. That is the decision making, and that is the desire that I have. That is the strong desire that I have. Now, if nothing happened, that is a wrong question. That is a wrong statement. The best statement is to say, "What will I do?" Rather than to say, "Nothing happened in my business." So nothing happened. So what will you do now? Nothing happened. You stop it and you complain. Remember, you are being employed for 10 years, and and there is no dreams in employment. And yet you stay for employment for 10 years, nothing happened. And here you just here for 3 months and you want to give up. You're crazy. It's about your attitude. It's about how you will handle your emotion. Okay? So what will I do? Do you have this kind of question in your heart, in your mind right now? Is your mind is wondering, what will I do? What will I do? The same question that I have. What will I do to open Canada? What will I do to open Australia? What will I do to open US? Day and night. That's my question. I never stop doing it because I really desire it. Now, do you have that kind of question? What will I do? If you have, give me a thumbs up. I want to see. If you have the same question, give me a thumbs up. Okay? Okay? Okay. So if you have the same question, what will I do to expand? Are you, are you, are we in the same feeling? Or I am just the one who is eager? Are we the same emotional question right now? Wondering what will I do to expand my market around the world? Do you have the same question? Do we have the same question in mind? Can you give me a thumbs up if you have that kind of question? Because if you are in that kind of question, then I will give you the answer tonight. Every words that will come out in my mouth is all that you need. Remember, I will teach you how to have 4,000 US dollars daily income, leverage income. All you need is to learn it. All you need is to absorb the skills. That is what you need now. Because, when you join in the business, when you join in the business, when you start joining here, your capital investment is for the product only. No, it's just for the product. You get the product and I'm done with you. But to acquire the knowledge on how to get the leverage income, that is another thing. I already delivered your product, and if you want to sell the product, then your capital will return. But now I am going to teach you how to expand your leverage income worldwide. Are you willing to stay? Give me a thumbs up if you are willing to stay right now. I just want to know who are an active listeners that I have here. Okay? I want to see the active listeners that I have here before I continue. Okay? Okay. So, let's move on. Okay? So, now, So now, what will I do, coach? What will I do now? I want to expand my business. These are the things that you need to have. Whether you are old in this business or you are new in this business. You know, sometimes I have to mindset myself that I am new to this. Because when everything is just common to you, you you cannot do it extraordinarily because it is just a common to you. I have to convince myself. I have to continually convince myself that, you know, while I'm doing this business for the past 20 years, I have to really convince myself that I am still excited today. When you lose your excitement, it's so hard to do. It's so hard to talk with your client when you don't have energy when you talk with them. So today, I want you to give you the secret, the SNDO. If all your leaders will attend this kind of training, I tell you, if when they join the business and you attend them in the SNDO, I tell you, there is no mistake on this. Your organization will explode. I want you to bring all this live Facebook more today because my job today is to open the mind of your distributor why their business is not growing. They will not blame it on you. They have to blame it on themselves because they have the product already. Now, when they join and when you join, you have to put it into yourselves what and why you join in this business. Why are you here? You are here because of the small thing, or you are here because of your big thing? I am here not because of local dreams. I am here because of my worldwide dreams. I will open it country to country. As I always say it to you, it is country to country. Nobody can stop me doing this. Every day I dream of it. Every day. As the same with you. You have to have the big mindset in your mind when you join. What is your bigger picture? If you join here just for $100 income, this place is not for you. You find some other company. This is you are a chicken and you're not for here, because people here are eagles, and we are looking for the same eagles that we are. And if you are chicken, this is not your place. Okay, and when you join, you want to achieve your car, you want to have $4,000 leverage a day, then you are the right person with me. And I am the right person for you. But if you join for $100, I'm sorry, I don't have time for you. Because I am looking for people who really want to do it crazy, who have big dreams in life. Okay? And now, the next thing is in order for you to get the why, first, you need to open your mind for a big dreams that you want. Second, you have to learn the basics thing to know. Okay, this is my discussion with you. Everything, the basic things, I will give you tonight. Okay? And three, create the leader in you. Like what I said, if you are chicken, this is not your place. Okay? If you can see that you are eagles and you want to have a leverage income, okay? Because people here, in times of pandemic, people in Sinner Greens making $20,000 a month inside the house. Do you get my point? They are making leverage income of 20,000 US dollars a month in their house, in their houses. Okay? The challenge is no one will leave the house. Everyone may stay the house and make a millions. And that's why we are so open to do it worldwide. Okay? Now, the next thing is the big picture that I said to you. You join in this business because you want to be your own boss. Put it in your mind. You join in this business because you want to be your own boss. You want to be your own boss. You don't need a boss anymore. You are so weak that you need somebody to pay you because you couldn't pay yourself. Because here in Sinner Greens, we will teach you how to make money on your own, how to build your wealth on your own. You are not relying for a boss. You always need a boss to pay you. But here, no. We will teach you how to create your residual income without a boss and apply the law of leverage. Okay? One, be your own boss. Two, build your leverage income. I'm just giving you the reason why you need to stay, why you need to hold on your dreams, building your market and building your organization around the world. And three, helping. This is a law of leverage, helping business, helping everyone. Okay. Why we can expand it so easy? It's because it can be transferred to anybody, and it can be operated by anyone in any country in the world. Okay? We have a systematic approach on how to build your network around the Philippines and around the world. Okay? Now, I want to discuss with you why Sinner Green is capable to give you your dreams. Why Sinner Greens is capable to help you to achieve your dreams. Why? Why? I'm giving you two kinds of plan. A plan for 40 years and a plan for 4 years. It is the same plan. It's good that you have a plan even though it's 40 years. But as you can see, the first thing that you need to save here is the time. Okay? Would you like to save your time? Now, look at this. If you are making $200, because in the Philippines, the minimum wage is $200 in one person. Okay, so that's the minimum. At least 10,000 pesos. That's 200 US dollars maybe, or more than 220 US dollars, I think. Now, if you are making 200 US dollars a month, and you do it for for 40 years, you make 4.8 million. Okay, for 40 years. But in your 4 years plan, you make 4.8 million in 4 years. Do you see that? You save 36 years of your life. And another thing here is you save for 36 years, you retired for after 40 years, you get your dreams, but you cannot walk anymore. You get your best car, but you cannot drive anymore. You get your best travel, but you're not too active. You don't have strength to walk and to go around. So your time is too late. So now what I'm giving you now is I'm giving you the reason why this is best. In doing Sinner Greens, you can do it only for 4 to 5 years. Then you are totally crazy in wealth, traveling around the world. You don't need to wait for 40 years for you to retire. All you need, our youngest car achiever in Sinner Greens is 19 years old. 19 years old. He was able to acquire Fortuner at the age of 19 years old. And you want to acquire your Fortuner at the age of 60 years old. Can you imagine that? How he saved his time. He acquires Fortuner in just 1 year. And you want to acquire it for 40 years? Man, it's crazy. We are crazy here. I can tell you that we are crazy here in Sinner Greens because here we achieve our dreams in a very small span of time. And another thing, we have four types of people who really want to make money, not to achieve success. Okay, one is, we call it employment. Okay, all these four types of people are working hard to make money. But I will show you the four types of people. Okay, it is here on the right side. Where I don't know if it is on your left, but on me, I am a presenter. It is on my right side. We call it employment. Okay. Now in employment, you cannot become rich because in employment you just need to work for 8 hours. Okay, because you have only one body, and this body is making money for 8 hours. Okay, so that is the limitation of what you can do. You can work for 12 hours or 16 hours. It's up to you. But the thing is, you are in limited income because of your limited ability, because you're just one body. Okay. Now, the difference of employment to self-employment. In employment, you have a boss, but in self-employment, you don't have a boss. You are the boss of yourself. Okay, what is the difference? What is the difference of employment to self-employment? The self-employment, you build your own store. You don't have a boss. But you cannot leave your house because of that store. You are bound. You are in prison of that business. And you do it your own. That is self-employment. Or you are a doctor. You need to check up people with their sickness. Like now, a lot of doctors are dying because of COVID. And when you don't check up people, you don't make money. Because that is self-employment, but you don't have boss. You are a lawyer, you have to go to the hearing, attending hearing. If you did not attend the hearing, you don't make money. That is self-employment. You don't have boss, but it's just you. Now, the difference of employment to self-employment to a business platform, in a business, you can expand immediately because business is about a system. It is about creating a system wherein you don't need to work. People who are self-employed are also great people. But if you build a business and you yourself are just alone operating it, that is self-employment. You cannot grow your business if you are the one who do it. You have to be there all the time. That is self-employment. Now, in order for you to become very, very, very rich, you need to have a system. And that's why in building a business, it's about building a system. It is a system that you need to duplicate to expand your business. Like, for example, the McDonald's. The McDonald's has 38,000 branches around the world. They expand their system. Their main office is in US, but they have expansion around the world. Why? Because they duplicate the system. They allow other people to manage the system. They did not control the system not just for their own, because if you control it, you manage it your own, it is still self-employment. But they duplicated it and they allow somebody to operate McDonald's on their own. and creating branches around the world. Now, the same with Sinner Greens. Here, we have a system to operate. The moment you become a dealer, every dealer is your branch because you transfer the system to every dealer. That's why we are inviting people because we are expanding our business by teaching people how to use the system. Now, how McDonald maintain McDonald? They maintain McDonald through a training. They have to attend the training and to be trained. You know, if the manager of McDonald is sick and he cannot go to McDonald to work, what will happen to McDonald? Is McDonald will stop? No. Their assistant manager is trained to be a manager someday. So they duplicated it. Okay? So if the manager is not there, the assistant manager can manage the business. So they have their own system. So how to become a manager in McDonald's? You have to train. You have to study in McDonald's. You have to go through training for you to operate the system of McDonald's. The same with us in Sinner Greens. Now, when you join, what you pay is not only the product. What you buy is not only the product. You buy the product, you buy the system, and you also buy the training platform of Sinner Greens. That's why being part of Sinner Greens is being part of a business model. I am giving you a business model to operate and to expand it around the world. You can bring it to US, you can bring it to Canada, you can bring it to Australia, you can bring it to Middle East, you can bring it to Africa, you can bring it anywhere in the world because what we give you is a system. That's why the category of Sinner Greens is not self-employment because you have the power to duplicate yourself. The category of the business model of Sinner Greens, we are in the category of building a business model and having a system to operate and duplicate and expand. Are you learning to me, guys? Are you learning right now? Can I have your thumbs up if you are listening to me and you are getting my point? Now, my port, my port is the investor's mindset. Okay? Self-employed cannot be duplicated because they just do it on their own. Self-employment, it cannot grow you because you are just working for 8 hours maximum and 16 hours and you are dying by that. Okay? But in business, you can become crazy, 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 crazy Asian rich person. Why? Because you can do it around the world. Now, the number 4 is the investors. I can also share with you a lot of having an investor's mindset. You know, being an investor's mindset is you're not doing anything anymore. That is where the leverage will come, and that is where you need to retire, but the money will not stop to flow. You already retired, but you are still making huge money when you got old. And your children and your grandchildren will really love you because they know that you have and making money even not working anymore. Now, investment mindset is people who already acquire property. Okay, you have apartments and making money on it, you're not doing anything. You just collect. You purchase something in stocks and it increased the value. Okay, that is where the diversification investment will come. The money that you create in your leverage income, you put it into many baskets of investment so that you're not doing anything, but your leverage income is still working, your stock is still working, your investment, financial investment is still working, and you are making more income because of what you create in your business. Do not create investment platform without having a leverage income. Okay, because you don't have spare money to sustain it. Okay, so that's why if you don't have money now, you join Sinner Green, build your leverage income. When you have a strong leverage income, then you can diversify your investment so that you can put all the money that you earn in Sinner Greens in the right basket that will also generate more income. Oh my God, you will become very, very rich after finishing my module for today. I know that all of you are excited, and I will really make you excited for today because I am fully prepared for this. That's why I put it into Facebook Live, because I know that I have something in me that I can give you, that I can share with you, that you can need it for you to aspire to be a worldwide businessman. I want to talk with people in America, people in Canada, Australia, people in Africa. I am so crazy, guys. I tell you, Sinner Greens is for around the world. Now, in order for you to achieve those success that I am talking about those diversification, is you need to have a leverage income. What will you diversify if you don't have money in the bank? My God, you're crazy. Okay? Now, here in Sinner Greens, you can make it. You know, our president make almost 150 million income in 9 years in network marketing. And he is a testimony. He is the legacy of being one. He is the one of the most famous networkers in the Philippines nowadays, in our generation. And I want you to acquire all his skills, how he did that. And we are here as part of the company to teach you how to acquire it. Now, in order for you to acquire all the knowledge, this is what you need to have. I want you to learn to unlearn. I want you to empty your cup. If you are a lawyer, you have to listen to me because I've been doing it for 20 years. Okay? I'm a life coach for 20 years. I'm a marketing man for 20 years. And I'm a CEO for 7 years. I am a business coach now. Okay? And doing business coaching around the world. So you have to listen. Now, I know a lot of people, great people like lawyers. Uh, I remember the time of Forever Living. Like Santa Maria Brothers in the Philippines are all lawyers while doing. I hope they can watch this live live Facebook live so that they knew that we are part of the legacy of what they did before. How they teach us to have to learn to unlearn, how to empty our cup. Yeah, you know, I become a marketing director at the age of 23 years old. How young I am. Okay, but when I join, I obey and follow the leadership of a man who didn't even graduated in college. Okay? Because he is driving a Mercedes Benz and he is undergraduate of college, and I am a good man. I work I study hard, but I don't have Mercedes that time to drive. So that's why I listen to him. Okay? You are a doctor, you have to listen. Don't bring up being a doctor here. When it comes of being a doctor, I will follow you. When it comes of being a lawyer, I will follow you. But when it comes in building a leverage income and building Sinner Green's business, you have to follow us. And we will not fail you. Okay? Unless you learn everything that we do. Okay? So here in Sinner Greens, you have to learn to unlearn, to learn to earn. The reason that you learn is for you to earn. That's the main thing of it. Okay? Now, in order for you, how can I know that you really learn it? Okay, learning is composed of three things. Okay, success is a combination of the basic, the basic knowledge of knowledge, attitude, and skills. Okay, it's a basic learning of attitude, knowledge, attitude, and skills. How are we going to apply it in a natural world? In application, okay? The basic knowledge by attending trainings. What are the trainings that you need to attend? You have to attend the Synergreens business presentation. You have to attend the product intensive training. You have to attend the marketing 101. You have to attend the system and technical training. You have to attend the online training thing, and you have to attend SNDO. You have to. It's like going to a school that you have to attend. That's why all your uplines, they are attending it for 10 times, they are attending it for 20 times, but they are still here attending. Why? Because they need to show to their downlines that even though they are 2 years in the business, they've been attending for so many times, but still they are attending so that they will encourage the downline to attend. Now, the basic knowledge, the first step is to absorb everything that you need to learn. When your upline told you attend the network marketing 101, attend. When your upline told you to attend the product training, attend. When your upline, because you want your leverage income. You know, this is, system is about training. You cannot transfer system without training. It's crazy. It's impossible to transfer the system without a training. That's why McDonald's is strong, because of the system. And how they run the system is by training their people. Okay? Training your people is a long-term investment. That is your future investment to your people. And basic knowledge is very important. So knowledge, just absorb it. When you absorb the knowledge, it will become your attitude. It will become your actions. And when it became your attitude, then your skills is your action. So you absorb it. When you absorb it, it will become your attitude. And when it becomes your attitude, then it will become your skills, which is your action. That's why when you confront your client, the time that you confront your client, okay, you have the right attitude, you have the right knowledge, you have the right action. You don't need to call your upline to know what to do. You know what to do. You yourself, you know what to do with your client. Okay? Now, these are the basic. You have to attend SBP and you have to attend SNDO. Everyone must attend. All leaders who did not convince their downlines to attend the SNDO are weak leaders. I will tag you as a weak leaders, because there will be no duplication in your group if there is no training, if there is no SNDO, because it's in SNDO we deal the character, we deal the attitude, we run the system, we duplicate the system when they attend SNDO, because the purpose of SNDO is to duplicate and to multiply. It means if all your downlines are not attending the new distributor orientation, it means your batting average to multiply your organization is so weak. That's why I will tag you as a weak leader. Do you understand? I'm sorry for that, but that is the truth. Okay? When you accept it, you will become rich here. Now, in order for you to master it, you have to attend 5 times. How many times do you attend SNDO? How many times do you attend the business presentation? How many times should you attend the intensive product training? Okay? Because the first time you attend, you are just excited. It's just an excitement. Okay? The truth is you don't understand it, but you are excited because everything that you hear are so positive and so encouraging. So on the first time you attend, you pay and you join. Even though you don't understand, you're just excited. Now, the second time you attend, you understand everything. the detail of the marketing, how to make money. No, you bring your kit with you, you're holding your kit with you, and then you go home with your kit, then you hold your kit, and you are excited with your kit, but you don't know what to do with your client. Okay, that's the thing. That is the problem of so many people. You cannot duplicate if you don't understand. Okay, then learn. Excitement on the first attempt, second attempt, you understand. On the third attempt, you attend, you learn. On the fourth, you internalize. And the fifth, you master everything. You know, okay? So on the fifth, you master everything. That's the time I can tell you that you are secured. You will succeed when you master everything. Okay? Your assurance to success in Sinner Greens is not your upline. Your assurance to success in Sinner Greens is you when you master everything and you acquire it in your upline. Okay? So you have to learn by yourself, okay? And learn how to run the system. Why I am encouraging you always to attend? Because there is no other way for you to transfer the system but to train. Training is the root. It is a foundation. Look at this building. Uh, uh, how can I say that this building is so strong when its foundation is so strong? So that's why you put them a strong foundation by attending all the trainings. Okay. So I tell you, you cannot attend. There is a requirement in my Giant Mindset training. You cannot attend my Giant Mindset training if you did not attend all the trainings that I told you, because there is a checklist of the things that you need to attend before you attend my Giant Mindset training. Okay. So you have to attend the all the training that is listed on the requirements. There is a requirement. Okay, so let's talk about your fear. Are you afraid to become rich? Are you afraid to approach people? Are you afraid to approach your best client ever? Are you afraid to approach your target client, that you will know that when you get that client, you will your organization will grow incredibly. Now, I want you to overcome your fear, because that's the only way to succeed. Okay, what is fear? Fear is fails emotions appearing real. It's just what if, what if, what if, what if, what if. Okay, it's just what if. You have to overcome it. Fear live either in the past, what had happened, or in the future, what might happen. So what is the key how to overcome it? Then go to it. Okay, go to it. Face it. Okay, face it. It's two things, whether you face it or you forget it forever. Okay? So fear should have no place in here. And now, how to have a giant mindset? You are not afraid to deal with your best client. You know, I always talk to big clients. To be rejected for me is like a bubble gum every day. It's just like that. When you don't like me, it's okay. We have 8 billion people around the world who will accept me, and I will find them. I can even create my own world if you don't like me. Okay? I can create my own followers if you don't like me. I have only I have only I have always have a place in this world. I can create my own map in my own world. Okay? So fear has two meaning. When you don't overcome it, so you have to understand that either forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. What are the things that make you afraid to become successful here? Okay? You have to deal with it. You know, the moment you take action, fear will slowly disappear. Okay? The moment you're getting the results, you will overcome fear. Then you try, you fail, then you do it again until you get the result. And that's how fear will disappear. Okay, now you have your own choice. Remember, when you act negatively, you will get positive results. When you act positively, you also get positive result. Which one do you want to live? To live in negative results, wherein you live in that negative results for the long time, or you are going to shift yourself and decide to be a great man, to be a great leader, and able to overcome your fear. Now, before I have challenge, I have fear that I am going to speak in English, that I am going to train in English. But now, to speak in English to me is just like a normal thing to me. I can even fluently speak Tagalog. I can even speak in English. Now, I really want to learn French. Praise God. Lord, help me. Okay, now, let's forget muna. Okay, what causes fear? Okay, doubt plus fear equals inaction. So you will not act unless you overcome your fear. Have you experienced to act even though you are afraid? Have you experienced to go to a place that you don't know and everything is like chaotic, and you just go there and all the sounds that you hear is just crew, 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 and you are just alone, you don't know where to go, and everything is darkness, is just darkness. Okay? And just you walk around and just you walk until you went into your place, into your designated place, until, oh, at least I'm here now, I'm safe. Okay? Because the reason, fear will paralyze you. Okay, you have to break it. Do not allow your fear to paralyze you. Remember, your result is just waiting for you. Your best client is just waiting for you. The key to meet your client is to face them and be ready to face your greatest leader. That when you face that great leader, I tell you, everything will change in your life. Okay? Now, let's go to rejections. Are you afraid to be rejected? Now, to be rejected is like this. Have you experienced to go to a place and you don't know the place, and there is a traffic jam in that place, and you don't have a car and you need to ride a cab? And when you're asking cab, and the cab did not stop. They don't have a client inside, but they did not stop. Maybe they don't like you. That's why they did not stop. And how will you react? Oh, they did not stop. I don't want to go home anymore. I don't want to go home anymore. They did not stop. You know, you don't have a choice. You have to try it again. If they will reject you, you have to do it again. And then another cab is coming. Cab! You do the biggest cab that you can say it. Cab! Like that. And they never stop. You did it for the 10 times. My God, 10 times. You will not, and you will never stop, and you must not stop. Because if you stop doing it, you cannot go home. That is the only way. You try it, and you try it, and you try it until you make it. Are you with me? Did you get my point? Every successful person has a painful story. Maybe this is not yet the time, but you have to move on. There is some delays. You have to go on. I want to quit Sinner Greens because for 3 months, I don't have results. Yeah, you're 10 years in your job and you're never quit. You really hate your boss, but you never resign. Okay, and in Sinner Greens, in just 3 months, you want to quit? Man, not me. You have to do it again. Okay? Every painful story has a successful ending. Okay? So now, accept the pain and get ready for success. If there is no pain, there is no gain. When there is no pain, there is no gain. Guys, are you still there? Are you still
Yes.
there? Can you give me a thumbs up? I want to see
Yes,
if I
sir.
am just wasting my time here or you are still there. Okay, thank you. When you give me a thumbs up, it means you are listening, okay? Because I don't see your face, okay? I am a trainer that I always check my audience if you are learning. I don't want to speak here if you are not learning. Am I having a sense here? I am making sense? Yeah.
Yes.
So every one of you, I'm just checking if you are still there. Okay? Would you like my module for today? Okay. You have to stay because everything that I will told you right now will make you crazy in this business, and you will make also crazy you will make other people also crazy like you. If you are just if only you is the crazy, it means you're not doing it effectively. If you cannot transfer of being crazy, it means you're not doing it effectively. Remember what I say. If you are not alone, if you are just alone being crazy in your organization, it means you are doing wrong because you need to transfer being crazy. What I'm doing to you now, I'm transferring to you my desire, my dream, my mindset, who I am. I'm so expressive tonight because, in just couple of weeks, my studio is finished. And I am in construction right now of my webinar studio in my house. And I really want to be uh, more effective. And I'm creating my soundproof studio in my house because I don't want to disturb all my family, because whenever I'm talking, all my families are awake and all of them cannot sleep because of the way I talk with you. And this is me. I'm so expressive. I want people to feel what I say. No, I don't want what other people will say will stop me of doing it. I really don't care what they think now. I want to share with you this because these are the most important thing that you must know to explode your organization in your country. We are here to invade countries. We are here to invade your land. Senior Greens worldwide. Senior Greens will establish in every country, in every cities. Now, attitude is 90% in doing business. Actually, attitude is more important than skills. Because I can give you skills, but I cannot give you attitude. Attitude, you have to give it to me. I cannot give it to you. Okay? But skills, I can give it to you. But having a right attitude, you know, I cannot give you right attitude. It must be natural in you of having right attitude. It's more important than skills, and it is more important than your education. I know a lot of people who is skillful, well educated, but they live a full life. Why? Because they were not able to duplicate themselves. They were not able to multiply themselves. They were not able to build a leveraged income. That's what I learned from all the mentors that I have. Yeah, it's good that you have skills, but if you have skills and all the people around you doesn't like you, it's nonsense. You have a highly educated person, but all the people around you, they don't like your ways of doing it. It's nonsense. Now, avoid being acne. Acne in Tagalog is alam ko na yan. In English, I know that already. Don't tell me that you know it already and you're not making 4,000 US dollars a day. The people who is credible to tell that to me is the people who is already making $20,000 a month. If you are making $20,000 a month, you know Rocky Lauder, he is attending my SNDO. He is making $20,000 a month. And yet he comes into this seminar because he wants all the downlines to follow him attending trainings. Have you understand it? Now, don't tell me I know that already. I will not waste my time with you if you will say that to me. There is 8 billion people around the world who is waiting to achieve success. Do not waste your time to those people who are not ready for their own success. The desire must come also only not only to you, but also to them. How you are so excited and your people is like, you know, the training is amazing. You know, if you attend in Coach John Paul training, it will really explode you. You tell like that, and then your downline said to you, really, it's good for you. It's good for you, and they are not excited. It means you did not transfer the excitement. It means you did not transfer the knowledge. So nothing will happen. The organization will not grow. Okay? So these are the most important thing that you must learn. Okay, next, the belief. You know, what I'm talking to you right now, these are the things, these are the filtered things that the reason why people not being successful in network marketing. They did not grow. Yeah, you have bad experience in network marketing because you are with the bad people in network marketing. You know, we are not them. Okay? Do not apply your attitude to those bad networkers. We are not bad networkers. We raise good leaders in the industry. Okay? If you experience those bad things, then when you join Greens, you have to learn it from here how to be not like them because we will teach you the right way to do. Now, listen, the belief is very important. This, you know, your belief is your conviction. Don't you know why I speak like this? Why I'm so bold when I do my training? Because I speak with conviction. And conviction will not produce without belief. And belief will not produce when there is no knowledge. Knowledge will feed in belief. Belief will become your conviction. When you have a right conviction, then your actions will be right. So now in Sinner Greens, you have to develop your belief. Why I'm so confident in Sinner Greens? Why? Because I know Charles. I really know President Charles. I talk to him by heart. I will stay because of the way he is. Ah, actually, when we talk Philip, in my personal principles, I don't care about the product anymore. I can build products. I can build products if I want. But when I follow a leader, I follow because of belief. When you have this belief, it's so easy to create conviction. And when you have this conviction, it's so easy to build the market because people follow what you say. And marketing is always what you say. And what we sell here is what we believe. What we sell is what is our conviction, is what we sell. That's why we are effective seller because of our conviction, the way we talk, the way we deliver our conviction and belief. What I'm selling you tonight is not only the product, not only the system, but I'm selling you the culture of having a right belief in this company. You know, I'm here because of my trust to our CEO. The way he dealt, the way he dealt with me, the way he deal with me is my conviction now. The trust. That's why I can market it because of that trust. That is the foundation of it. Now, you, every one of you, if you don't trust this company, you will never make it. If you don't trust this product, you will never make it. If you don't trust your upline, you will never make it. If you don't trust your downlines, you will never make it. Now, if you don't trust yourself, you never make it. Of course, you have to trust God. But remember, you cannot have belief without training because the foundation of belief system is the knowledge that you gain, the understanding that you take. That's why if you all your people attending all those trainings, then you have a very good culture under you. You have a very good culture organization when you mold their belief system through the training of Sinner Greens. Are you learning? Okay, let's talk about your commitment. Now, are you committed with this? Because without commitment, we cannot make it. Without commitment, we cannot have deep in anything, whether it's relationship, a business, or a hobby. Now, because your belief is developed, then your commitment is developed. Because of your knowledge, you develop belief and conviction. And when you have conviction, you have commitment. Then relationship will become strong. Then when there is a strong relationship, then you have a solid foundation of having a strong worldwide organization. I'm talking about worldwide, okay? Now, what is your commitment? Yeah, I will try. You cannot make it. If your commitment is just to try, you cannot make it. You cannot make it to have a $4,000 a day if you will say to me, just I will try. You are not the right person that I am looking for. You are not the right client that I am seeking. You are not the right leader that I am dreaming of. You are not the right team. You are not the right dream team that I have. Now, when you say, yeah, I will do my best, you never make it again. Still, you will never make it again. Because if you will do your best, you will become tired. And when you are tired, you will stop. Coach Jampol, do you always feel like doing it every day? No. Sometimes I feel I'm sick. Sometimes I don't want people. Sometimes I want to be alone. Sometimes I don't want to talk. Sometimes I just want to do a lot of things in my laptop and I don't want to see people. But why I can do it every day? It's because this is my lifestyle. This is my lifestyle. This is I used to be for the past 20 years, for the past 15 years of life coaching. Okay? And whatever it takes, if your decision is this is my decision in my life. Remember, I'm teaching you commitment not to the product. I'm teaching you commitment not only to the product, but also to your dreams. You will use your commitment to your dreams. So if you will do it whatever it takes, if you will do it whatever it takes, then it means your mind is convinced, totally convinced. There is nothing that can stop you to achieve what you want in Synergreens. Nothing can stop you to achieve $4,000 a day in Synergreens. Because you told to yourself, yes, sometimes I will be tried. I will be tired sometimes, but it's okay. I will never stop and no one can stop me doing it until I conquer this land, until I conquer this country, until every person in this country is using Synergreens under my organization. So that is your commitment. You never stop until you make it. Now, I want to talk about discouragement. What will make you discouraged? We need to deal it now. Anything that will discourage you, you know, to confront discouragement is making a right decision in life. Every day, I will not go into Zoom meeting without making a decision to be happy. I have to decide for my dreams every day. I have to decide for my dreams every day. That's what I do before I go, before I talk, before I deliver my message. I decide to be an extraordinary. I decide to be something and someone and to do something new and to be a great person before I go into meeting. So that no one can discourage me anymore. No one. No one. Because before I go to discouragement, I confront it already. I decide whatever discouragement that will come along my way, no one can stop me. My heart, my mind is fixed like that. Okay? So the first person who will discourage you is your loved ones. When your loved ones did not support you. Okay? And another person is the negative people around you will discourage you. And the friends that you have will discourage you. These people are close to you. You are surrounded by these people. But you have to rise up your decision by having your own backbone to stand for your dreams. Having your own backbone to believe that you can make it until they follow you, until they saw that you have result. They are not joining not because they don't believe you. It's just they are just waiting for your result. Maybe when you have your results, then they will join. Because for so many times you join and you join and you join and nothing happened to you. That's why right now they are just being wise. That's why your priority is to get your results in Synergreens. Okay? And they will just come. Now, how to have an excitement level? How to create excitement? Now, listen to me. Excitement, especially when you deal with client, people will size up you the way they look at you. Only God will look at the heart. I'm sorry for that. That's my belief. If you don't agree with me, you can break your cell phone, you can throw out your laptop, it's okay. I'm so far from you. I'm just in the video. You can do a violent reaction on your place, okay? But I don't believe, I really don't believe on that. I don't believe that people look at the heart. No. People always look at on the face. And people always look at the way you presented yourself. That's why you can see me in my seminar, in my meeting, in doing Zoom. I always presentable because people will size me. They size you up, okay, on the first appearance that you have. That's why you need to make yourself very beautiful and very attracted, not for the client, okay? Just to make it clear. You make yourself attracted for the client. That you have something in you that they need, okay? Now, why you need excitement? I'll show you how the right way to invite people. When I make an invitation, you will really join. Sometimes I use other people like people in Sinner Greens. Hi, hello, sir. I want to invite you in a meeting because I met this friend. Her name is Christy Langurayan. She is an OFW like you. She is working in many countries like what you do. But you know, sir, right now, she is having her leverage income. And actually, his brother is making almost 150 million in this kind of business. And if you are interested, I can bring you to her if you want. And I am so excited to invite you to this meeting because I attended the meeting and I think that I know you for the long time. I think you need this. Okay? So you see my excitement. Have you seen somebody inviting you like this? You join with me. Yeah, I attend the meeting. The speakers say, so great. Yeah, they're so great. You will become rich when you attend. I, just what I think, just what I saw them. And the client will say, really? You don't look like that you are excited to that meeting. Yeah, you see, you how uh, before when I do networking, people will ask, where are you going? Because you look so good. Yeah, I will make money, a lot of money. I just wait for them to ask, where is that? I will make a lot of money today. Where is that? You invited us. Later, I'm so later I will if they will ask more guests, but right now I have many guests right now, so next time I will invite you. Okay, so it's up to you how you deliver your message, how you be look like. Okay, make it sure that that when you speak, they feel it, they saw it, they feel the excitement. Okay, that's why excitement is so important in business. Okay, let's talk about focus. Focus is only for those people who have belief and commitment. You cannot have focus without belief, without 100% belief, and without 100% commitment. Because the purpose of distraction is to destroy your focus. So the only way to confront distraction or disturbance to to disturb your focus in what you do is when you are weak in belief and weak in commitment. People who don't have 100% belief and 100% commitment is people who always fail in their focus. Okay? So I just want to share with you the experience of Napoleon Bonaparte. When every time he go to the war, when every time he go to the war, he always call his people and he always said to his people before they will go to the war, They said, okay, after you go down to the ship, you go down to the ship, and you bring all your things. And the battalion said, the army said, why, sir? Why we need to bring in everything? Because after you go down there, okay, everyone, all of us, we will look at on the ship. And then I will explode the ship in front of you. And everybody was shocked. Why he did that? Why Napoleon Great doing that? Because he want to make it sure that their focus is to conquer the land, not to go back home. Why? Because whenever they shoot a gun, they always look back and if I will not conquer this land, we will go home. So that's why. So when they exploded the ship, they are 100 focused to destroy the enemy because there is no way to go back. There is no place to go back. There is no ship to go back. And the only way to become 100% focused is to destroy them and conquer the land and live in that land with victory. And that's the time. It's their choice if they want to go home. But if you want to conquer your dreams, don't look back to your ship. Make it true. You have 100% commitment to do whatever it takes. And when you have 100% belief, then I can be sure 100% that you have 100% focus when you have 100% belief and you have 100% commitment. I hope I'm teaching you a lot, and I have only 10 minutes to do it, and I'm done. Okay, let's go to the goal setting. Goal setting is very important. Why? You need to set your mind with the end in mind. How to begin in City Green is to begin with the end. Don't when your downline join the business, the first topic that you need to talk with is what is the ending. You give them the end in mind. I'll never forget Dr. Pastor Reverend Blessing when I talked to him when he just is starting it, the business. I told him, he did the business, he joined the business last December. And there is no lockdown on that. December, January, February, March, no lockdown and no result. Okay? He has, that time that I talked with him, he has all the reason not to do it because it's lockdown, the bank is closed, and everything is closed. It's so hard. But he was created result in times of lockdown. When everything that you can go out and do everything, you can't do it. You can't make it. Okay? What is the secret? Because I start with the end. What do you want to achieve? Before we start doing it, I want to know, what do you want? And he said, I want my car in the first 4 months. Then, let's do it. We start with the end and we never stop doing it until we get what we want. Are you with me? So right now, don't do it without a goal, without ending in your mind. Why I am so excited, it's 12 o'clock in the morning here. Why I'm still excited? Because I need to create my farm. I need my farm. I want my studio to finish and I need to work hard for it. I have 2 houses that I need to renovate and I want to make it. I will conquer every nation. I will conquer every land. I am focused on it. That is the reason you cannot make me sleep. My mind is always running because I want my farm. I want my farm. I want to achieve my farm as soon as possible. I need to make it. I need to be better. I need to work hard because of the ending. My mind is clear for the ending. We will do it worldwide. If you will not join with us, then you will be left behind. Then left behind. Okay? So I am focused to those people who have the strong desire to achieve their success. Those who cannot adapt don't deserve to drive Ferrari. I repeat it again. Those, those who cannot adapt don't deserve to drive Ferrari. Okay? So you're not for here. Okay? So my training is so hard, but you have to accept it because I want you to be very, very successful in this business. I want to make it sure that you absorb the deepest why in my heart. Why I'm transferring the energy, I'm transferring the power, I'm transferring the possibility, I'm transferring everything, that nothing is impossible to you. People do not plan to fail, but they fail to plan. Because there is no right ending. Set smart goals and declared it every day. I want my car, I want my car. I want my farm, I want my farm. I need to renovate these two houses, I need it. I want a house for my dogs. I have 6 dogs in my house and I'm happy with them. I want to breed my dogs. I need place for them. That's why I work hard. You can never stop me doing it because I have dreams to achieve and it's alive in my mind. It's alive in my being. Whenever I close my eyes, I always saw the world map of Sinner Greens. Okay? We will create our United Nations of Sinner Greens team around the world. Sinner Greens is your right vehicle to success. Do you believe that? A goal without plan will only a wish. You're just making a wish if you have end goal. If you don't have end goal in your mind. I tell you this. Now, skills is how. It's just 10%. 90% is attitude, then 10% is skills. Okay? Why 10% is skills? Because it can be easy to learn the how when you understand the why. Okay? Now, prospecting, family, friends, neighbors, relative, classmates, these are the people that you need to talk with. Okay? Your friends, how many friends do you have in your Facebook? How many friends do you have in your Instagram? Followers in your TikTok, followers in your YouTube, subscribers in your YouTube. All of these people, how are you going to attract them? That is skills. Okay? How to create attractions to your clients. Okay? That is skills. That is that you need to acquire through experience. You cannot learn it through just learning it. It's like going to you want to learn to swim, then I have to throw you out in the water. I cannot teach you how to swim and then just drawing it. This is how to swim. You have to learn this and you draw it how to swim. No. Okay, this is how you do it, okay? And there is no water. No water and you're teaching how to swim. Oh my God, you are insane. Okay, that is skills. You need to acquire it through experience. Okay, you have to experience the water. Okay, so the same with this business. You have to experience talking with clients, inviting more people. So what is the most effective way to invite people? Use the keys. Keep it, keep it short and simple. Keep it short and simple. Okay? Keep it short and simple. Okay? So when you are having conversation with your client, okay, number one, when you invite someone in the business, first you talk about your family. Oh, how are you, Edgar? You're doing fine. Oh, so what is your family name? Okay. So where's your father, your mother? Where they live? They are in Italy. Oh, they have money. How many years they live in Italy? They've been 20 years in Italy and we have a house there. Oh, but why you're here? I don't want in Italy. I want to make my life here. Are you sure that you will become successful here? Yes, I think so. I can. Okay, that's great. That's great. So how many siblings do you have? Yeah, my brother is in Europe, my sister is in US, and my other brother is in Canada. Wow, we have right prospect here because since they are all working there and you are in the Philippines, and then somebody will support you to do it and make you successful. Okay. So what do you do in life? Okay. So what do you do now? What do you do now every day? Um, What is your occupation now? Yeah, I work as an architect. Ooh, really? So, how many years you are working as architect? I've been working for 2 years. Wow, really? So they have money because they are working. So they are the right prospect. Okay. And then, what is your day off? So you will know what the day and time you will invite him. Okay, that is free, that he is free. Okay. So what is your day off? Yeah, every Saturday is my day off. Oh, really? Saturday. So what do you do in your day off? No, I just want to stay in the house, and sometimes I eat outside. Oh, really? Okay, so every day, what time do you leave in your work? Sometimes I live in the office at 5, and I went home in 7 p.m. And after 7 p.m., what do you do? I sometimes I watch the movie. I can invite them at 7:30 Zoom meeting in Tagalog seminar. Okay. So, can I invite you, Edgar, to one of um the meeting that I'm always attending, and that is the reason why I get that car, okay? And that is the fruit of my labor into that business. Are you open-minded to join with me in any meeting so that I can lay down everything to you how I do my business? And that's the way we have to invite, okay? Did you learn something? How to approach and how to use the keep it simple and secret. Do not reveal everything. Do not make a marketing plan if you are not capable yet, because when they ask so many questions and you are not capable to answer those questions, that is the problem with that. Okay, so as long as they will not ask question, because the speaker is the one who will answer the question. Okay, so that's the way we invited. Okay, now on the 48 hours, within 48 hours after attending the seminar, okay, after attending the business presentation, you have to have an activity with the person within 48 hours. You need to meet, you need to keep in touch. You know, the secret of closing the deal is to be keep in touch. Once you are keep in touch with your client, then everything is possible. Okay, you can make it sure after you attended. Okay, thank you for attending the meeting. I hope we are happy and you are happy, you are excited. Okay, tomorrow can I meet again, or within 48 hours? Okay, but it is, if it is possible that every day you have engagement with them, do it. Okay, you have to invite them to attend the next seminar. Okay, find a way, tell something. You know, there is another speaker that I can recommend you. You have to attend. So check the schedule, check the speaker, build up the speaker. Okay, so until you close the deal. Okay, number 3, this is one of the greatest weapon in network marketing. How to do the right way, the ABC. Okay, the ABC rule is one of the best, and among the best techniques in network marketing. How are we gonna do it? Okay, the advisor is the speaker, the upline, the crossline, the management, people in the office, people in the brochure, people in the manual. Okay, all these people, they are advisors. Okay, your job as bridge. Okay, and C is the client. You convince the client, you attract the client by making them curious, okay? By making them very, very curious to the speaker, to the A. You know, I want you to meet my friend, this friend of mine. Who is that friend, okay, that you are talking about? I want to know. I want you to meet him. His name is Christine Langurayan. Oh, who she is? Why are you excited? You know, she is single, and you are single, no? He is single and achieved success, and you know, she traveled the world. Make him curious. She traveled the world as a teacher, and right now she's driving her Fortuner, and she is a single. My God, she is a single, and driving her Fortuner and uh, making 100,000, not less than 100,000 income a month. And I'm excited to bring you to him. Okay, that guy got so interested and excited to meet Christy Langurayan because she is a single and she is an OFW like him. So that is, we call it matching. Okay, you are matching the client. If the client is a teacher, a client is a single, a client is a anything that will attract them, you speak it out and make them curious, and then invite them to meet that person. Okay, your job is to make the client curious. That is your main job. That is your main thing. When they get curious, then they will become empty and ready to listen. The client, the bridge, and the advisor. Okay? You can even use the brochure. This is Christy Langurayan, you know? Okay? And he got so excited to meet Christy Langurayan. I'm sorry, Ma'am Christy, I'm using your name here. Anyway, you're top of the, you know, he is a top 20 leaders of Sinner Greens and very well known here. He is the brothers of the owner. The sisters, she is the sister of the owner of Sinner Greens International. Okay, so the 3W, the SW3 next, okay? You know, I spend a lot of time with client, but at the same time, I really know how to guard my heart with the client. Okay? You should learn how to guard your heart with your client. Okay? Because not all the clients are willing to join. Okay? You just be prepared. When you just join, do not talk and talk and talk, because when they ask you a question, you don't know how to answer. Okay? Now, some will join, some will, some won't. So what? Next. Okay? You have to practice it. You give your best effort. But if your best wasn't good enough, you have to let go and find next client. Okay? Do not, exert your effort to those who don't want to join. Would you like the negative? Would you like the people who don't have money to negative you? I really don't want to spend much time to those people who have money and trying to negative me. Much better to bring in more people who have money and trying to negative me. But those people who don't have money and trying to negative me, that is the most insane thing that I will do in my life. Okay, so always remember, this is not for everybody. When if all the people will become rich, who will be the janitor? Who will the one who will clean the place? Who will the one who will become a taxi driver? Okay? Always remember, not everyone can become rich because of their attitude. Okay? So you let them be a janitor. It's okay. And they are not the one for this. Okay? So what I'm teaching you here is there is 8 billion people around the world. Do not spend your lifetime and be discouraged for one person. There is a lot more waiting for you. Okay? Don't be discouraged. Okay? Then 3 S's to success. Okay, 80% is sponsoring. Okay, when you do sponsoring, it means you are making your business wide. Okay, sponsor, sponsor, sponsor. It means you're making your wings open. Okay, sponsor, sponsor, sponsor. Why? Because it's like you are doing direct, 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 direct. Okay, it means you're doing wide. You're doing wide because when you do direct referral, you are doing wide. Okay. Now, the another way of sponsoring is going deep. You are helping your downlines, okay? You identify the right leader direct in you, and then identify the people under them who can explode, go deep. So growing your network is going wide and going deep. You find somebody under of your downlines who is capable to make grow the market. Okay, then help them going wide and help them going down. Okay, then 20% is sharing. You invite people to use the product. Okay, so we have two kind of market: people who just want to be a dealer because they want to be a user, or people who want to be a builder. So you need 80% builder and 20% user of the product. Okay, people who can't build market because they don't see themselves making 4,000 a day US dollars. Okay, so but those people can be your users. Okay, so keep them, and 100% service. By doing so, it means you're doing right. Okay, if you are making yourself wide and making yourself deep, and then keeping all the users, it means you are in 100% service in doing the business. I hope I teach you the right thing. I hope that all that I say right now will make your network grow and help you build your market. These are the formula of success. Okay, you cannot give something that you don't have. Make it sure that you are the user, okay, the user of Sinner Green before you become a pusher of Sinner Green. It means you cannot sell, you cannot give anything that you don't have, okay? Be the product of the product. You yourself, you use it every day and make your own testimonies, okay? Then when you share it, that's the time that you will be able to identify who are the best client around you. And then you is sponsor, okay? So sponsoring is going wide or going deep, okay? So that's how you grow your network, you grow your market, okay? Then seek guidance. Do not forget your guidance are the trainings. Your guidance is the business presentation. Your guidance is the SNDO presentation. The guidance is the module of the company. They are your guidance, okay? And the network marketing 101 and the system training, the technical training, you need them all. The intensive product training, you have to attend. The giant mindset training, the team building, I will going when I visit Africa, when I do training in your place, I am crazy. I tell you, you will become more crazy when I go there. Okay, so just wait for it because I will go to Nigeria, I will go to South Africa, we will go to even Ivory Coast. We will go to your place. Don't worry. It's just a matter of time. Okay, let's enjoy the Zoom right now. Okay, the guidance is all the trainings and seminars that we have in Synergies. Okay, so this is the thing. When you do the business, goal and performance is what you need. When you have a goal, then you make an action, you get the result. Now, when you get the result, you have to make an adjustment. Okay, when you fail, make an adjustment. When you succeed, make it your testimonies. Okay, so failure and success can be your testimonies to be more better leaders in the future, to be more effective leaders in the future. Something that you can give it to your people someday by heart, like what I do now, because of my a lot of experiences in the business, in marketing, and how we grow companies and how we help companies to grow. Because of all those experience, now I can tell you something that make me confident to share. Okay, now this is the last. I have only 5 minutes now. Please stay with me. Now, this is the process on how we grow our network and how we build our market and how we develop our leaders. It will start in you by having a GLA, good learning attitude. Remember, okay, you will not attend training if you don't have good learning attitude. The reason that you are always willing to sit down and attend the meeting and attend the seminar is because of your good learning attitude that you acquire in the training. The next is learn. Okay? Remember, you cannot teach without learning. That is continual process. You learn and you teach. You learn and you teach. And you learn and you teach. Okay? And then, this is the hardest part, is when you duplicate. If you know how to do SBP, your leader must know how to do SBP. If you know how to do Zoom meeting, then your leaders must know how to do Zoom meeting. Okay? You transfer everything. Empowerment means they can do it without you. If they can't do it without you, it means you don't empower them. You control them. Okay? Don't control people. Empower them. Give them power to use and let them go and multiply. Okay? It's like what Jesus said, go and multiply. Okay? Then you cannot delegate without duplication. Okay? So when you duplicate, then you delegate one by one. That's why in our process in the company, we have sharers. No, not all the time we do the talking. Not all the time. We delegate. We delegate it to the host, we delegate it to the sharer, we delegate it to the speaker. And how we do it, how we multiply it. Now we have French. Okay, congratulations to our French Zoom meeting. Okay, we are having, it's a great testimony in our company that it is a sign that we are delegating. Okay, and it's a sign that we are duplicating. Okay, because we have our Zoom meeting in our French people. Okay, so multiply. Then when you multiply, it means you have a network. And that where the leverage will come. When you have that strong network, then you have a leverage income, which is that is our desire why we are here. The only reason why we are here, the only reason why we are making it better, the only reason why we give time to our leaders, the only reason why we are doing this, it's because of one thing. We want to build our network to get our leverage income in the future. Leverage income is you're making money without doing nothing. If you is still doing nothing, it means you don't have leverage income. It is self-employment. When you are doing nothing and making money, it means you are doing really a business system. Okay? Because you run the system and the system gives you money. If you talk and you make money, and when you stop talking, money will stop to flow, it means you are still doing self-employment. Right now, a lot of people in Sinner Green, they are doing self-employment because when they stop selling, the money stop coming. Business is not like that. Leverage income is not like that. When you stop talking, the money will never stop flowing. I hope every one of you someday we have our leverage income. And the reason that you join in this business is because of the leverage income. I hope that all my teaching for today is beneficial to build your strong leverage income around the world. Keep on learning, keep on learning. Do not give up on your dreams. Remember, we become what we consistently think about. So in Sinner Greens, we build a happy, wealthy, and happy family. When you have a wealthy, healthy, and happy family, I think that is the most greatest achievement that you can pass on to your next generation. And that's all I can say. Thank you so much. God bless you, everyone. I hope that you are encouraged to build your strong leverage income. God bless you, everyone. This is Coach John Paul, your giant mindset. And thank you so much.